every group has good people and bad people, but the difference between good people and bad people on our group, it's insane on the good side. Insane. No matter how
Siri
you, no
_bot
matter
is here.
how you,
Saribo
what you
arrive.
wear, or how you look. No.
Bot Rix has
What it
successfully joined the
matters
channel.
is what you have into your mind and your heart. It's beyond clothes or tattoos or earrings or whatever, you name it. But
To the Arcane Sanctum. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the reason I was so tired is I took a Benadryl, man. I was super sleepy. And my wife brought me home a coffee.
Wait, how are you playing? I'm not able to play.
Huh?
I can't play. It's down.
You suck balls, dude.
How do I play?
So if I seem a little slow at first, I apologize.
Well, closed beta is still open, so that's
I can't connect to the game. I can't even play single player. Are you fucking serious?
what a fucking loser.
Basically, here's the timeline.
Yep.
In about 10 minutes, Senpai's stream will start. How are you able to play after?
Dude, I'm tired, brother. From another mother.
I've been single player.
Practice run with one person. Yep.
It's
Gonna be real good, dude.
I was literally just about to explain this, which is that's kind of funny. So in about right now, the servers are down. Right? The official servers are down. You can still play single player. You can play offline, which is what we're doing here. In about 10 minutes, Senpai starts his stream. And then you can't play offline either. Oh. It's not working, period. No single player. Oh. You know, honestly, I think maybe. So I've had this running for like a few hours now. I took a nap. I've had this running since like, let's see, it's 9 a.m. now. Probably 6 a.m. So like a couple hours I've actually had this running. So, that might be it. Yeah, don't log out. Yeah, no, for sure. Because it's not working. That's good to know. Thank you.
Fucking annoying.
Anyway, long story short, the stream is going to start, and then 2 to 3 hours after that, the open beta starts.
I can't play. Can't play single player. Can't play nothing.
We'll kind of
okay,
see,
brother.
You know,
Just play
It's
a game of
fucking-
chess or something, man.
That's gay.
it takes a while. Maybe
That's gay.
You know, there's another patch.
Pretty
Maybe I don't know. We'll see.
That's
But
what tards
supposedly a few
say.
hours from now, we will have open beta goodness.
Yeah, right, Mowgli. Yeah, right, Mowgli. Did you see that message? Yeah, right, dude. I'll hit 99 fucking 10 times before that bitch will. No AFK till hell? Yeah, right, dude. Listen to what this fucker's saying. Yeah, right. You believe a word of this fucker just said?
Going hard this season, 99.
Yeah.
Fucking
yeah,
right, dude. Motherfucker, he's gonna
I'll
kill
hit
level
nine-
89, dude.
I'll
I
hit-
beat the game.
I'll
I'm
hit
89.
99. I'll hit 99 on 2 classes before he even hits 99 on 1.
I think
He better
with
find the
all
most.
EXP combined.
Bro,
through all the
actually,
seasons.
I could see him doing it. You want to know what build he has to play for that to be possible?
I'm waiting.
The ultimate dad build. I think I'm gonna build it just because it's actually fucking crazy good. It's the most dad build in the game. Think of the most dad
I'm
laid back.
waiting.
No, just I want you to guess. What do you think is the most fucking lazy dad build in the game.
Put a pistol in your mouth and pull the trigger. I don't know.
You're retarded. You don't know it? You'll never guess it.
Whirlwind?
Nope. Lazier than that.
Nova.
Lazier than that. Nova's very active. What do you mean? You actually have to press buttons.
I mean, you guys always make fun of me.
You have to press 2 buttons. This you don't have to.
You got it, dude. You got to press telekinesis all the time. You teleport, and you got to fucking.
Yeah, you teleport. You teleport and press Nova. What are you talking about? Anyways.
Whatever, dude.
Fucking poison creeper. The poison creeper build. It's actually really good mapper too.
Just stop talking. Just stop talking.
Dude, it's so good.
It's so dumb.
It is dumb. Oh, trust me, it's dumb. But it's actually good. It's actually good.
Flame golems, dude. And it's like, oh yeah, I'm real good, you know.
Dude, I was, because when I was watching the showcase on it during the beta, I was like, how do they fucking prevent from like themselves from getting hit or dying? Because like you have to basically, your merc has to basically be wearing what is it, innocent and ferocity setup, so you don't get touched. You telestomp and everything fucking dies around you. Those poison creepers do so much damage. I think it has the biggest minus poison reduction in a skill period for any ability. I think it's like minus 40 or 50.
It's like slow motion. Yeah.
It's actually fast. I was watching someone do over 400k DPS with it.
Okay, well, it's not
basically
S-tier because you would be playing it.
Who says I'm not going to play it?
I mean, go ahead and play it, dude.
Dude, tentacle porn, dude. Let's all touch stuff inappropriately.
You're kind of hot, dude.
Duh.
You're kind of turning me on, dude.
I know.
Dude,
seriously though, if you want to laugh, go look at that. It's fucking hilarious. It's actually hilarious. This guy was doing cows and like Blood Moon and like fucking, I don't know, less than 5 minutes.
He cleared it in 5 seconds. He's S tier plus. Dark Humility said so.
Speaking of which, what's that fucker's list? You better affect enchant. I'm not gonna fucking trust a fucking ounce this fucker says unless he fixes his shit on enchant sort, or at least explain it. What is it on here? Yeah, fire enchant multi widow. He's got a handicap on it though. I don't know what that means. Cold enchant multi shot, but he doesn't say widow. Widowmaker is the OP one. So yeah, he's still got the number low. Fuck out of here. Then he's got the demon machine one higher. Fuck out of here, dude. Did he update his
Dude, I wish there was no side effects in juicing up the steroids, dude.
Oh shit. Yeah.
I fucking hit it.
He updated his fucking score chart.
Dude, that Rathma fight is so gay.
He's got Paladin as the best. Why?
Paladin is the best, huh?
At the highest mapping score, starting scores number.
Paladin.
Dude, how does he have Amazon as 2 as a starter, bro? Amazon's still really good. He's got Assassin as the worst starter? No way. How?
Oh, you're real excited about that. Dude, that clown said he's gonna play Assassin anyways.
What's the logic behind that? Okay, I agree with the bossing score on Necromancer. Yes, it's not because their survivability is an issue. He's got Necro as his second best starter. He's got Sork as number 1, obvious. That's obvious. That's always gonna be number 1.
Yo.
He's got Necro. He's got Necro as number 2. Are Clay Golems that good now? Fucking Just a Poser was saying that too. They say it's better than Decoy, but I don't see it.
They buffed him up, dude.
Let me see. Where's his testing on? Did he test? Let me see.
Are you gonna change your mind again? Please tell me yes.
Blood golems. Herb, shut up, dude. Blood golem.
For the
Blood
10th
is
time,
out.
I have changed my mind.
Blood is outperforming clay? How? How? Your Ellie revised. This is the build. What's his face said is like the best. It's his numbers are so bad. See, I wish I knew what he was. I wish I knew his name. Like what? Holy
I wish I knew his
fuck!
real name.
All the necro builds are insane. The poison necro builds.
Insane, huh?
Yeah, they're all over 600. Dark Pack. What is that? That one's the worst. Corpse Explosion. It's still decent after the nerf. Teeth. That's the other one. Teeth. It's not good, not bad. It's like. Holy 697 on what? Holy Shock Sacrifice native? Jesus, that's the best build in the game. According to this data. Almost 700 average on standard. That's why he's ranking it so high.
Which build?
Holy Shock Sacrifice native. Whatever native means. I'm assuming like you're investing into it, not an item or some shit. What does RTD mean? Retested? Oh, he retested.
Means you're gay, dude.
He retested a lot of shit. Means you're gay, dude. Oh, what does he have for exploding arrow? The one that I was.
D tier. Did you change your mind? Please tell me you did.
Bad. About to if you don't shut up. We retested Finn. Oh yeah, after the
D tier now, right? Bad.
bro. No shot. Finn is doing better. It's doing this. It's
How good is Fen, dude?
there's no way it's better than exploding arrow. That doesn't even make sense. I need to see how this fucker's building his builds because it really does not make sense. All right, so that makes sense there. The pure summon. Does Lightning Fury? Actually, this beats Lightning Fury. What is this? Plague Javelin? Really?
Is open beta happening soon?
We're waiting for Senpai to turn on his stream, and then he usually jabbers for like 2 to 4 hours, and then it opens up. So it'll be opened up by the time I go to work. So.
AHH fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're just kind of waiting. I'm looking at everyone's little results on what they tested. I do not agree with Dark Humility, as usual, but we'll see. His tier list was completely
I'm still
wrong last
undecided
season.
what I'm going to do.
What was he wrong about?
Dude, he had like Blood Golem. Well, let's pull.
I don't
let's
usually
pull it up.
agree with Dark also.
Let's pull it up.
I mean, all of his stuff is like videos of it, so like you can
Yeah,
kinda
but
make
he admitted that he built certain things wrong, like just straight up. I'm gonna trust the Him clan because they actually have multiple people testing shit. They have a whole group of people and they're way fucking smarter than him. So Let's see if they updated their shit.
Whoa, dude. You're throwing, dude. Kind of mean to this
They
guy.
still haven't updated theirs since the other day.
Him is normally right.
You're mean, dude.
Yeah, they are normally right. Oh, they updated some things on here, so...
Or very
What do
close,
they
they're
update?
decent
Blade
players.
Sentinel Venom, they have that as the best. That and Wake of Fire is the best builds for...
For bossing?
No, for Assassin, for mapping.
Ones I would trust 8 least.
Blade Sentinel Venom, huh? What about Mind Blast, dude?
Mind Blast for mapping. I think it's good. Yeah, it's good. It's not like S+ tier, but it's really good.
Well, I thought the Flame. They didn't touch Flame, dude.
MB is solid
Flame
for
Trap or
starting.
whatever.
MB is
And that was like S tier last season.
Summon Send Mind Blast is probably arguably the best starter. That and Chain Lightning, but I would just go Mind Blast because you could farm in more areas. I think that's what Theo should do. Plus, it'll be good for the group too because we're gonna have a lot of physical people in our group this time around. It looks like. So there's that, and then
If I go Sin, I'll be going into MB early before Fists of Fire.
Yeah. I mean, this is obviously correct. Warcry Whirlwind. Double throws. This was the one. Like, I want to try this. Not this setup, though. I don't think split throw is bad anymore. I just don't think it's like great.
Looks pretty good. I saw the video of it.
I think
today.
I think it's decent now.
You got him's link for the tiers.
Yeah, it's not completely up to date, but yeah, here it is.
Thank you.
They think that I was talking to Mark. He thinks that Amazon doesn't have any like S tier
So why you want to level
builds.
to 99 then? With that,
Because
I'm normally zooming on Zon.
Explosive Arrow looks really
But I'm
really
with
fun.
that.
Thank you.
I
Alright, here's a promised build guide for Exploding Arrow. Here
gotta say the Rathma
an
fight
arrow.
on
It is so
Tier
satisfying
1
to
is
be
pretty
very
Watch
honest
this
with
thing.
you.
This thing is
As
just
you go,
crazy.
You shoot, you walk.
What am I
It
watching,
is,
dude?
like,
This is-
incredible.
it just
I
looks
think this is
fun.
also the
That looks good.
fastest
This looks.
build
This isn't
for,
S tier.
the arrow-based
No.
This is
action
pretty
build.
powerful to me.
Also,
It's
I
good.
think
It's not the
this is
top build, but
fastest build in
it's
general for Amazon.
they listed as
I
good.
really recommend to try this
I mean,
out. It is,
I would say
like,
it looks pretty good to me.
extremely satisfying to play. I don't know.
This
It
map is not gonna be
feels
fire
so
probably
much
though.
more joyful to play
No,
than
but it's just
in
showcasing the
comparison to
build and the
Fire
ability.
Arrow. It is
Yeah,
actually
it looks
pretty,
good.
pretty sick. Like, the
I mean, this is
explosion and
like-
the AoE
This
there
is-
GG'd out, right?
When he tested this was a T3
I
map.
don't know what it is, but
That's
Yeah.
not super GG because you can't do slams, but this is on the
really,
beta.
really very, very exciting. Oh, you can also
Oh, so you can get even better than this?
you don't
Oh,
need to right
okay.
click here, but if you put this, for
So
example,
this is
into Q, you
A
can
tier?
basically walk and press Q all the time.
S minus
So
or
you have,
something? Like it's not
Yeah,
S
it's missing
plus?
some stuff.
using two
Looks
fingers
pretty
with
good to
the
me.
mouse,
It looks pretty
and then
good.
you can basically just like
Yeah, this looks
go
fun.
and click Q if you have quick cast.
Your main investment, I think, for
It's
this
prob A+++,
is
not quite S.
Facets?
Yeah.
Arrow, which we don't use
yeah, probably facets,
and
but
also you need to understand that
like item-wise, it's
you
just a
have to
Blood Raven
run
bow.
after each kill on this build, as you can see.
What is it?
Have the
Brand?
corruption,
Is that what you said?
so
No, Blood
this is
Raven.
basically simulating just
The
like
unique
using all
Blood
the tools
Raven?
that you have.
I mean, that shit is like you can get that shit for a
Tried to
Woolstone
go to the
shard.
boss real quick.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't take much for this build to get going.
The boss should be
Now,
easy.
the GG
So,
setup is obviously a crazy
I
crafted
said
or yellow
I
bow, but
actually know this build by heart. I just died here by mistake.
he
because
did.
I don't
Yeah,
have
he's
any
just
juice. I wanted to
showcasing
go
it.
too
yeah, that shit looks fun.
Oh yeah, that guy. You were watching that guy, dude. I clicked on his
This,
stream the other
I
day.
agree with this for mapping. It's not
Decent.
bad, it's decent.
Dude, I'm gonna be doing that. Maybe.
I think all these other builds are better. Now, fire, arrow, and exploding. Where is it at?
Physical zone is what I always do.
Like these fire arrow and explosive arrow. It's pretty much the same
Senpai's
thing.
streaming, dude. Fuck your stream, dude.
Boazon and zoom with
Yeah, but he's
spos.
gonna be AFK for the first like 15 minutes.
LUL.
Oh my god. Senpai!
Cold Arrow got nerfed, and I didn't really care for it, but this, like, that's why I know I'm probably not gonna like
He
Fire
won't
Arrow.
be there for first hour.
Yeah, I know. The first hour he's not there. He's
Cold
just-
Arrow was mid.
Playing
It
with
was
his dingle,
it was good. It was a little more overhyped than I thought it was last season. But
Physical Boazon was a lot
these
dude. What do they got for
two
sorceress?
versions
Go
are
go
more
to
fun. in my
sorceress.
opinion.
Take a look. Athlon.
I agree with this. I think multi-shot is the best sword build.
I was gonna build that this season.
I think it's the best.
It's kind of goober, but it's kind of
Here's
On the
a-
second map. Minimal pickup.
soul drainers. Oh yes.
I've never made light sack
Yes,
build
I think I
Paula.
saw
How
this
good
video.
is it?
Is this anti-noob? Yeah, this is anti-noob.
Who's that?
This is the small layout, I'm pretty sure.
Anti-noob? Part of the him, I'm clan or
Dude,
whatever.
I think I'm gonna get a whole pizza. I'm gonna eat the whole pizza and then
Oh, you're gonna be a fat
go to
ass?
sleep. And go to
Pretty
sleep.
good.
Yeah, that sounds real healthy, Carb.
Density on this
Don't ever get-
was...
Don't even.
I didn't
don't-
say I was healthy, dude.
Don't ever give me shit again about what I eat, bitch. The only
I said
one
I
I
think
don't,
I'm gonna
the only
do
one
that.
I don't agree with on the high I'm one is I don't think Fire Elemental is the best build anymore. I think it's still really, really good. I think it actually is Arctic Blast. I think this is the best build.
Did you test it yourself?
Like, obviously couldn't test it myself, but from all the videos I've been watching of other people testing it, this seems fucking insane. So-
Insane in the membrane.
Like, don't get me wrong, Fire
So-
Elemental after the nerf is still really good, and maybe still S tier, but I think this one beats it now, barely.
I mean, the fire one you kill the whole screen, right? Versus like a triangle. I'm guessing that's probably why.
Triangle? What are you talking about, triangle?
You said the Arctic Blast is. Don't you channel it like a
Yeah, but the way
triangle?
No.
No?
A triangle. No.
Well, how do you well, let me.
I don't understand what you mean by triangle. You channel it, but it's not a triangle.
I mean, what does a triangle shape not make sense?
You mean like a cone? Is that what you're trying to
Can't
say?
believe Fists
That's a
of Fire
triangle,
is
yeah.
only good ranking for Sin.
Triangle-ish. Here, I'm gonna go test it myself. Hold on a second.
Was
Just-
there a nerf later?
For what? No, I don't think so. I do think Wake of Fire is better than Fist of Fire though, but not by a lot.
Hurricane, tornado, cyclone.
I wanna
Fists of Fire, in my opinion, was the best Sin build.
It was. Apparently this one's just as good, if not better, but I haven't seen anyone play it. I thought this got nerfed. I haven't really been focusing on Assassin. My buddy Theo is the Assassin player, so I wonder what his thoughts are on this, because he thinks that Sin is dead.
It's straight up dead. Okay.
Yeah, you know Theo.
I didn't see anything that nerfed Fists of Fire.
Doom and gloom.
I mean,
The poison builds are all insane for every class.
like I'm looking at this right now, and it's like it's not even a cone; it's like a line, but you can move the line around.
This build right here is fucking insane. This was the best build last season, and it was slept on like a motherfucker. It had the fastest times. I think this is one of the videos right here.
Jordan, is that say 2 minutes?
That's a build I was considering light
Is that Jordan
sacrifice.
say 2 minutes?
Yeah, he does. I mean, just watch how fast this shit is. This is season 12 technically, but it didn't get touched, I don't think. You just telly, sacrifice, telly, sacrifice, telly, sacrifice, telly, sacrifice.
This is lightning build.
This is the light
I
sacrifice
just don't
version.
know how much it will cost.
It's expensive. It's a big investment.
This looks kind of good.
It's really good.
Like kind of, I mean, a lot good. All right.
I mean, this kind
looks
of
a lot better than Arctic Blast. Tell you what.
This
Compared
kind of
to say Fists of Fire.
this plays like Nova
So
sorta.
this didn't get nerfed?
No,
Okay.
not that I'm aware of, anyways.
Is that retard Inferno gonna be playing that?
I don't know. Whatever he plays is what's going to be the best because he has insider knowledge on everything because he's friends with all the top players and friends with the dev team and shit. So he's probably got the scoop. I bet you
Oh, yeah,
$1,000 he's
fire.
not playing fucking Fire Golem. I know that.
Just the fire is very strong.
Yeah, it is. It's extremely good. It also
Oh,
didn't
yeah,
get
so
touched.
So they'll neuter Sorceress, but they'll leave that.
I'm
S
either
tier
going
plus,
this or
plus
Fists
build,
of Fire.
or something
Sorceress
like
is still good, Carb. Shut up.
Dude, he's clearing a whole fucking screen times 2.
Fists of Fire does T2
Dude,
bosses so fast.
Fenbarb hits like this too. Doesn't move
The
this
whole
fast.
screen?
It chunks just the same amount. Don't pay attention to lightning damage. Pay attention to the sacrifice damage. When shit explodes. Well, he keeps killing everything with lightning, so... Right there, did you see that sacrifice explosion? That's what Fen does on a barb. Because of the splash. Because of the mastery. Just doesn't kill as fast as this. Not even close to as fast. Joust OP, man. Yeah, Joust OP.
Is there like... What's the gear
Yeah, I
for
might go this.
This is a very expensive build, though. You're talking like
That's not the... that's
30,
not what it
50,
said.
50 plus Hyrule investment. I'm talking to my viewer in my stream.
I'm in here.
He'll look to get this going day 3 to 4.
Charge right there, dude.
Dude, and Joust comes off cooldown pretty quick. Is he wearing the, I think for this setup he's doing the shield that makes it go down? That's crazy.
side one?
That was a crazy, that's pretty crazy. That was pretty
I had
crazy.
60 HRS in first
show the
5 to
gear.
6 days last
Right.
season.
That was pretty crazy.
So you need like an infinity. You need...
Let's see if they updated the bossing stuff.
I mean, it just says... it's
no.
good.
April 18th. I don't think they...
My sacrifice
it.
this season https://www.projectdiablo2.com/characters/meow_meow.
There you go.
This is the sacrifice. What do you feel here? Breath of the Dying. Okay.
Yeah, they still have Blade Sentinel as like the best bosser for...
I'd say the best.
Plague Javelin. I kind of want to see that, see how that plays.
I tried Plague and I didn't like it, but I didn't have slams, so I don't know. Maybe it's better with plus skills and stuff.
Immolation Arrow. See, that one just looks so fun to me. And that's the... And I don't care about Rathma. Fuck Rathma, so...
Rathma is... It's a long fight. And I think it's tough, dude. I think it's a tough fight.
I don't want to start Paladin just because you basically have to play like foe and shit and Holy Bolt, and I'd refuse. Like, fuck that. I'd rather just like make another class that's more enjoyable to get through the game, and
I don't
save up
mind
to like
Fog.
GG gear. I don't like foe on here. I liked it on D2R. I don't like it on here. I don't know why. it feels not as fun compared to other builds on here for me personally.
Hey, some guy just beat Lucian. Soft
Dude,
core.
Whirlwind's gonna be a bosser. That's so funny. That's so funny. It's gonna be a bosser, dude.
Could do hammers depending how fast you can switch into this version.
Just a bossers said that the clay golems is better than is the best starting build supposedly according to him, but
It is.
better than
What are the
Decoy?
required gear for
Valve?
this to make the initial change?
Yes.
I don't. Have you tested it?
No.
I haven't seen it.
It's always been the strongest. If you want
What are the
Ubers.
required gear to do this to make the initial change? For what? What's your for what are you talking about?
Polisac.
For canceling Sorceress.
What is the
Sorceress is
required
gonna
gear
get-
to make the initial change? I mean, I could show you their like pseudo recommendation. Oh, they don't have any of their shit up. I don't remember all the different thing. I mean, it's probably similar to this, probably. No, because you don't wear dragon. Never mind. It's not this setup. It's the yeah, it's not this one. Ignore this. This is the I think this is the fire setup, if I remember correctly. Yeah, fire. Yeah, fire. This is the holy fire setup. This one used to be the best Pally build back in season 11. But this build is
Pathfinding guide. What is this?
oh did they update their
Oh.
Hammerden? Apparently Hammerden's pretty fucking good now too, but
Hell yeah, dude. Should play that, dude.
I'll never probably play Hammerden ever again. The only way I would ever play Hammerden is if they make it to where
I was thinking you could go hammers into it.
if you if
Or
there's some
fall
kind
into
of
it,
weapon
depending.
to where whenever you teleport or like it auto casts the hammers and they go through walls. I'm not.
I think they do, don't they? Isn't that what they did?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure they did.
I don't know how it works because like, are you allowed to move when that happens when it auto procs? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Because normally you can't move when you're playing Hammerden. You just sit there.
Light sacrifice, eh?
I don't know. I don't like Hammerden.
What's this Amazon or sorry, Assassin Wake of Fire? Wait. Fist of Fire is listed as good by these guys, but
Yeah,
top
this-
is
I agree with their necromancer shit because this build right here is gonna be really good.
I don't agree with Fists of Fire.
This I agree with. People think that Lightning Fury is really good, which it is, but you need like a
Fists
perfect
of Fire was one of the best
density
mapper
map.
slash bosser do everything build.
You need a perfect density map for this to be really
Whatever, dude.
good. So unless you're getting like super mega juice density maps, and I mean like it needs to be a high number for this to shine.
Whirlwind two-handed is number one.
And it kind of
dude.
takes a lot for this to get going because you pretty much have to have infinity and shit like that. It's just like, fuck all that. Yeah, really good griffins and fuck that build, dude. Probably not playing it. I'd rather play. I'm actually kind of sort of interested in Plague Javelin, but the one that looks the most fun to me by far is Explosive Arrow. That shit looks fun as fuck. I've never played it.
Oh.
Plus, it's the same setup for bossing too. You can boss with Immolation Arrow. And Explosive Arrow fucks the skeletons on declone phase. Shits on them. But I think the best build for bossing, I think it's going to be Double Throw. And apparently it's a good map or two. Is there a video on this? I would love to see the We'd love to see this in a map. What's the starter build? Double Lacerator, Demon Horn's Edge, Hustle. Okay, this makes sense. BK Ring, High Lord's Raven. Wait, why would you go Nosferatu's? Wouldn't you go like Razor Tail? Doesn't this benefit from like Pierce? This build? Dude, he's got his Merc wearing a crane beak. Huh. Barbarian Might Merc. Why is he wearing a crane beak? What the fuck? For what?
Oh, is this what this guy's
I don't
doing?
think this is up to date.
Probably.
I would totally level as a fucking throw barb. I just want to see what it's like. We go 20 here. I do 1 point here. I mean, they're not bossing, so I guess this makes sense.
I think he'll go this Paula build since I didn't play it before
think
and
eating a
I
whole
main
pizza
Sin
is
and
not
Zon
too
last
good?
few seasons.
Wait, where's the rest of his points going into?
OBTW, does this build do well into bossing? Or
Throw,
is it a different Paula build?
throw barb is insane for bossing, and I'll show you why. It is insane. Where was the video that I was looking up? PD2 throw barb.
I meant more for Paula, but yeah, I know throw barb is solid bosser.
Oh, you meant for Pala. What was your question? Does this build do well into bossing? What build? Which paladin build?
Paula sack, can it boss?
I don't know about sack. I know charge can.
Or is it something different?
I've never played it. But I don't think sack builds are bossing builds. They're more for mapping. I think it's like I think Pally builds do really well in Lucian. Yeah, it's like Smiter.
I've
Really?
always avoided Paula.
Apparently Vengeance is good. I don't know. I've never seen it. I usually see two-handed charge is what I see. Yeah, physical charger is the one I see the most. But apparently they have a hard time on every other boss besides Lucian. Like, they're really good Lucian farmers, but other than that, I don't know. But apparently, I know Holy Bolt's a thing, but ugh. You know what build actually
Sin
does the
slash
most
Zon
damage?
slash Soso slash barb in that
Me.
order is what I normally play.
The build that does the most damage is actually Desecrate, but you're just so squishy. You just die so easily is the problem with that. Like, they do... And see how it says hard on here? It's not because, like, they're bad and they do bad damage. It's their survivability. They do not have the defensive, automatically defensive tech like a Barb does or an Amazon. Like, Amazon has dodge and evade, which is super OP. Fucking Assassin has fade and Cloak of Shadows for like mobs and shit, and like they're just naturally fucking tanky and can avoid a lot of damage. A Necro has nothing, literally nothing. You just sit there and take it in the face, and you like it.
Athlon.
But their damage is insane. What's up?
Say literally again.
Literally.
Literally, mate. Literally, mate.
LUL.
But yeah, I think throw is.
Where's my boy Rodan?
I
Zerker's
used to
good
push
too.
for 99 in HC first few seasons.
But throw just seems busted.
You should make one, dude.
They're gonna
Add the 7th barbarian to the
I already said I'm making a barb no matter what at some point. I just don't know when I'm gonna make it. I don't know.
Alright, do it right away, dude. Just be useless.
You want all of us to be barb? Well, then you might as well be a barb too, dude. Fuck it.
8 barbarians. Alright, dude. Good. Actually, I'll play Amazon if this is the case. If everybody's a barbarian, I'll just play Amazon.
No, I'm most likely starting Amazon because
Most likely, huh?
Immolation Arrow and
I want to
Exploding
go to
Arrow looks
99
really fun.
Elementation.
Is Demon Road now AT3?
How many people are gonna play? You think it's gonna be like
He did change the
20,000?
maps. I don't remember.
20,000.
I think
I
today
love
he's
Demon Road.
I think today he's gonna announce the resistance changes on the
It
maps.
was my most played map.
Yeah, I think it's a T3 map now. I'm pretty sure. Demon Road.
Yeah, that map is lit. Hopefully. Oh yeah, there's a new map, dude.
Dude, Enchant Exploding Arrow is a fucking bossing build for Sork. I'm playing it. Let's go.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Let's go, dude. That is just funny. It's actually the best bossing build for Sork.
You sure about that? Who's telling you that?
The High I'm clan.
Dude, I need a long.
It's specifically
charging
for
cord, man.
Lucian, though, I guess.
Hell yeah. Do you think if I kill the boss 200 times, I'll get an item? I have a feeling I will not get an item this season. That's what I have. This feeling.
I think it's looking like Blade Sentinel's going to be the overall best bosser again. Again. That's sad. Sad
To
day.
the left. Oh wait, what's this? Create your own pizza. Casey's. Ooh, chicken wings. Does that sound good? That sounds pretty good.
How to level a Necro. Here's all the... He's releasing all his guys.
So what are they doing? Oh, he's gonna. Is he talking yet? No.
I don't know. Pull him up.
Get them to
I pull him up. He's not doing anything.
kind of do Uber's declone, kind of
Yeah, I wonder what they're doing with the shooters.
Everyone's watching
Senpai.
Senpai.
Class. We have a pretty good that requires one respec to get through.
Face sitting reveal. Good one, dude.
To do your first Uber.
That's funny.
This is a starter that I might even be using in season F14, so just to show how much faith I have it.
See, I want chicken bacon ranch. That sounds pretty good.
So I kind of show level by level how you level up. So the first couple levels, you have two big options, and I'll tell you what I think, and you guys can do whatever you want. So I think you should be starting with Poison Strike. Poison Strike is insanely powerful and can carry you through normal like a piece of cake.
Are you doing a practice run group or just solo?
And grabbing,
we're gonna do a group run.
Blood Warp in level 24.
When we can, of course. I can't log on at all. The game is
fair.
Not working for me. I can't even play single player. I can't play nothing.
That's gay.
You playing SC or HC?
With the boy, when I trade and play with the boys, I play SC. The only time I would ever play
In
hardcore
season.
is solo cell phone type shit. Softcore.
Dude, you should play it, then lag out and die.
No, that's the only way I die in hardcore
that'll
games.
be fun, dude.
That's why I don't do it. It's fucking stupid. I'm good. I'd rather fucking drink paint. I'm good.
I'm doing SC
Dude, I was
chill
playing my
TBH.
sorceress today, and I was teleporting, and everything was fine. But then I
don't have
teleported
time
into
for
archers
HC
with
anymore.
might and all this nonsense, and instantly died.
With it only up to Nightmare. In Nightmare, things get
Like
a
not
little
even
more
into it, like
dangerous,
near
using,
that.
Like a melee skill as a necromancer.
Pretty close, but not right on top
feel
of
the
him, you
best.
know.
So it can be a little bit tricky to keep it up. So, I only use it for normal. If you don't want to use respecs at all, you can go ahead and just level as the next spec that we're going to move into a Nightmare, and that spec is the Golem Mancer. So Golem Mancer will work like this. You'll want to have max points in your Clay Golems, max points in Golem Mastery. You'll want to have, let me max this, sorry. You'll want to have revives as well, which means you can put a few points here along the way, and you want to have lower resist. and I'll explain why in a moment. Okay.
Yeah, explain why.
The way that this build is going to work is that you're going to be maxing your golem mastery, you're going to be maxing your revives, and maxing your clay golems. You're going to grab a point in low resist because you're going to be using Act 4 Merc, who will use.
All right, I order my pizza.
Now, Act 4 Merc has.
I'm gonna be so
Curse
fat.
Mastery. The dark one has a Curse Mastery, which means let me give myself gold. That through the campaign, you can use them to.
Dude, I got a huge zit on my butt.
Low resist. And
it's kind of gross.
Clay golems
it hurts.
damage, your revives will do elemental damage, and you will be low resing for that.
I gotta pop that sucker.
For your clays. This is a really strong setup that lets you clear the entirety of Nightmare, Hell, and just kind of farm generally very easily. And,
yep.
What level am I? I'm level 84. And you'll see that like your priority is basically maxing golem mastery first when you're kind of like respeccing, grabbing a point in revives and in clay golems. Then you can max your clay golems. After that, you can max your revives after you get point and low res. And then basically you'll be maxing your blood golems all the way to the end of hell. So that's kind of like the idea. If you are leveling without a respec, you don't want to respec, life is going to get a little bit more difficult for you. You're going to put like 1 point in Skeleton Warriors for the first couple of levels, a point in Amp, and you're going to just wait for level 6 to start pumping your clay golems, and then put extra points into other prerequisites. I personally don't take bone armor on this setup because it just pops all the time, and I recast it and it doesn't do anything. But yeah, it's kind of like up to you if you want to do it. Just to kind of show how it looks like once you finish the campaign, and this build finishes the campaign very easily.
Yeah, but very slow. Do a demo on like
over here.
Hell Bale or something.
Because I'm not doing the Radament quest, but you guys will forgive me for that. So you'll see that by the time you hit like the end of hell, like level 80 area, you'll have like 4 skills maxed, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you'll
to
have
the
your
left, to the
resist
left.
first. The rest of your points can go into golems or into a higher level teleport to have less cooldown. It can also go towards having what's it called?
Don't you want to put a point of Desecrate so you can get your army?
Desecrate, which will let you summon your revives wherever you want. This is pretty important to grab, so I do recommend taking
gem
it
activated.
Super high priority early on.
Going to the gym?
As a summon golemancer, you know, golems and revives setup, you will want to probably have a farming spot. And what are the good farming spots for this build? In my opinion, you want to start at Travancore because this is where you'll normally be reviving stuff.
Do you think Steel Carap or Enigma Chest?
Yeah, that Lightning Sacrifice seemed really powerful to me.
For Paula.
Paula for what? For the Light Sacrifice build?
Yeah, it seemed real.
I'm doing Lightning
overpowered.
Sack.
I want to play it. Why are they calling it a betrayal, you think?
For maps,
it's
you don't.
Going to be good.
For maps, you don't want to use Enigma. For maps, you want to use Joust. So, I don't know what the chest is for that. I have no idea. If you're wanting to be like OP tanky as fuck, it's like Steel Carapace and Sigurds. But I don't think that's the way you build that. I don't know how you build it, but I'm pretty sure you don't build it like that.
When you going to work, Athlon?
I have to be there at 4, so not for another hour.
I think it will be Enigma to Zoom.
Well, for maps, they don't use Enigma. You don't need Enigma. You just Joust.
Turn your ass down.
Forgive me. This is like a just a. Yeah, I mean he has gear, so I was gonna show it on him. I think I'll need some strength here. Put the rest in vitality. And we'll use the same spec we were using before. 1.1 point. Max. Point here. And yeah, the rest can like go here maybe. Wait, did I take Desecrate? I did. Good. But yeah, the first place you want to stop at is going over to Travi. and resurrecting some revives, or not resurrecting, sorry, casting some revives. You'll have this and this, and you'll pretty much want to kind of like bring your revives here. Do I have a button for revives? The reason you want these revives is because they just do massive damage. You can also kill the council if you want, because they're a great thing to farm. So you'll basically be hopping into a Travi, casting these guys, using them to kind of kill the council. Where's my low res? Right, and you'll also have, of course, your what's it called? Your Act 4 mercenary, casting amp to do even more damage. I'm of course like very strong right now because I'm wearing like good gear, but this also works on a budget gear, of course, and we will talk about the budget gear right away. But yeah, the idea is that you kill these guys, then you can revive the council members, and then go around farming chaos. You can farm at places like keys, right? It's great at farming keys, and it's great at doing Ubers as well. Now let's go back to our budget character and talk about what gear you're going to be using for this guy. So, what is useful for this Necro? What do you need to know? Here are the major points for gear that you want to know. First one is you want to make a Smoke Rune Ward. Smoke Rune Ward is made in a 2-socket armor. It needs a Nef and a Lum, and you can make it basically from like early Nightmare, and it really helps fixing your resistances. So it's really, really important to kind of get familiar.
Do you know where the Pala build can farm before maps?
Second one is, of course, the
From my understanding, pretty much all Pala builds start off as foe / Holy Bolt, and you just do the normal shit like you do. You live in Chaos, Trav, Pit,
CS
Arcane
farm.
Sanctuary. Yeah, it's mainly Chaos. You just live there until you get enough currency to where you can start mapping, and then you can start mapping as foe, I guess, but it feels really terrible in my opinion. You could go boss. A better play is probably to key farm and boss and chaos farm and
I would
Trev
switch to this build as fast as possible.
until you build up enough currency to... I think you need like an Azarath, if I remember correctly. You need that one shield that's got like a fucking sun and an eyeball on it. Whatever the one that one's... I forget. I don't know. There's a bunch of stuff you need. You need skillers, I think, if I remember correctly.
You don't need that to start with.
Oh, to start with? I don't know. I don't know how the build works. I just know it's insane. I don't play Paladin, so I don't know.
Ancient's Pledge.
I'm sure there's a guide somewhere online for it. But from my understanding, for any and all Paladin builds, when they're first starting, you're pretty much playing exclusively foe / Holy Bolt until you get enough currency to swap to whatever you want to swap to.
I really recommend kind of making one. If you
That's why I don't like it. I don't like that build.
Gives plus skills to something you want. You can make an Ancient's Pledge in that base and then get plus skills and the...
You can start with lightsaber or Griswold set.
With a relatively low roll.
Okay,
we still get
there you go.
To positive res in Hell difficulty, which is pretty massive. The rest you can gain from your other items. You can also make always prismatic amulets. Let me make a box for myself.
I don't think it's gonna be as OP as Barb War one's gonna be like the best day one mapper, I think.
Prismatic amulet if you really need to get more res with one out of each gem.
Yeah, no doubt.
Right, combining with an amulet, you'll get like 19-20 res, which will also help again fix your resistances. For your wand, you want to go to Akara.
I don't need to be best day one mapper as my day one will be 30-40 hours.
A lot better than that, of course, but I don't recommend like spending too much time here early on. Just like getting a +3 to summoning will be enough.
He'll just push it.
So you'll look for something like this that just says +3 to summoning.
Probably Griswold's then, I guess. I don't know. If you can get that early on.
A PvP arena, hop in and out, and this refreshes the shop. That's like the easiest way to shop. You see this is 2 to summoning, 3 to curses, and you'll basically look for this wand. It usually takes a couple minutes to find a +3 to summoning, which is not that long. It's really okay. And on the way, you might find stuff that you'll be able to sell in the future. Fire Golem sticks are not going to be worth a lot in Season 13, but this is a +5 to Clay Golems, for example. This is like a huge win for us as a Clay Golem user, right? Brings us all the way to level 25, And like this, we're pretty much ready for hell difficulty. So these are the pointers on gear. The last one I think is just like being able to make like a low rune word. It takes 2 sockets and a soul rune and an ort rune. So ort and soul, again, pretty common runes to get by the end of Nightmare or early Nightmare. And this will give you another +1 skill. As you can see, we're doing pretty good. Gives us lightning res. And this is all gear that you're pretty much guaranteed to have for hell, right? All this you can pretty much guarantee during Nightmare. So as you can see, good res, good plus skills, and this will get you.
I might do a practice run.
Get yourself some HFD rings.
Also
boots,
with
or
it.
gloves or something. If you find any uniques, that's blessed, of course. Anything.
That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do practice runs.
Once you can afford it.
Can't do it till later tonight though, unfortunately. But
amulet, that is your biggest like early game buff because it's free skill points on a small little amulet slot. So that's pretty much the things you want to know for leveling with the.
I've been messing around with Windrose as of late. Pretty good game and chill.
And to get into Ubers, you pretty much don't need a lot. This is pretty much all you need. And we're going to show how true that is to just not craft, make some rare gear just to kind of simulate like a season start, and then I'll resume the recording. Okay, I finished making some rare gear and also setting up our mercenary. And as you can see, just rare stuff. You don't need anything too fancy on this build. So I crafted one HFD ring just to get ourselves cannot be frozen. If you're not sure how to craft HFD rings, it's a brilliant craft that requires a diamond, a hell rune, and a jewel. And of course, a ring. It'll guarantee you half freeze duration and some resistances. Really good ring to be familiarized with to get your CBF, because that really helps through the early game.
To the left,
you
to the left.
You don't need CBF as a summoner though.
Nothing too crazy. Strength to wear my gear. The rest goes into vitality to get as much as possible.
Ew.
And the less
Shit yourself? Jesus, fuck, that sounded wet and gross. I feel like I could taste and smell that. Ugh. Bro, go fucking check your fucking pants, dude.
Oh god, that smells so bad.
Oh my, I know it does. I know.
4, 5,
Protein
6,
parts,
7,
dude.
8, 9, 10. This is just to kind of simulate the experience of playing like a fresh character.
Accidents happen, lol.
Bro, did you hear that? Yes. I'm sorry, stream.
It's pretty simple as well.
My friend's special.
Anything too fancy.
He's special.
So we'll look at these charms in a moment and keep whatever.
Mate, hear it, we felt it.
You want to have an insight rune word. This is just nice for the merc to get good FCR and to give you mana. So really nice rune word to be familiarized with. A stealth rune word, again, more.
I'm gonna go pick up my pizza. Be right back.
We have a low rune word.
You're gonna shit yourself is what you're gonna do.
Well, this I'll do, and I'll show how I set up my merc as well in a moment. The merc setup is pretty simple as well. It doesn't require anything too fancy.
I don't agree with this. I don't think so. For mercs while leveling, I don't think insight's the play. I think it's if you're more not for this build, not for summoning builds, you don't need insight. The better play is to make an Act 4 merc with purity. So your minion, so you don't have to heal. Like your minions, you don't have to revive shit. You don't have to resurrect anything. It's purity. A 3-socketed staff with purity in it. That is actually the tech.
Whatever makes sense. So you want to have an insight rune word. This is just nice for the merc to get good FCR and to give you mana. So really nice rune word to be.
If you're worried about FCR, it's also not insight. It's memory. Memory is gonna get you even more. So the thing that does benefit you on a summon build when you're playing this is the MF. The MF is nice, but it's not significant enough for it to matter. I think the play is purity for sure.
With a stealth rune word, again, more FCR for him. We have a low rune word that will give him 1 all skills. We'll give him like FCR if we can on belt and gloves.
Yeah, you can craft the belt
and boots for resistances. Now, if you can find anything with half freeze duration, especially on gloves and boots, that would be great. You can also craft half freeze duration boots and belt if you really want it to not be frozen.
It's purity, dude. You want to play purity?
Now let's look at what charms I'm seeing like flat life here. I'll keep whatever gives life and res. That's mostly what we want early on. So we've seen some life and lightning res. AR is not what we do. We got a skiller. This will give us
That's a
life
good-
technically, so we will keep it.
That's a good skiller.
Charms on the large charms.
Decent one.
Let's see if anything here is useful.
Old skill
A little bit
damage.
of life here. Faster run walk. Not bad to have. Some more life. IS, sadly, not what we need. More res.
Yeah, I think issue for going day 1 change will be Gris weapon shield.
So you can see a pretty random experience of charms. Nothing too fancy.
They will be hard to find.
We don't need the mana. Now let's just organize this a little bit. Yeah, I guess that's the best we got in terms of organization. I'll just put everything over here. Again, as you see, not a crazy setup. Just like a very normal average setup.
Shitty charm
Ubers. And again,
inventory.
we have the spec to 20 in goal mastery, 20 in
All right, go
combo,
kill
20
shit,
plus
bitch.
golems, 20 in revives, 1 point at least in
Ubers.
desecrate,
Oh, he's gonna
1
show
point at
Ubers.
least in lower resist.
Gonna show with his
Golems
gear?
being, our
Because
main
he
focus,
says
our
this is my because our strategy with our group is I'm gonna be the Uber farmer, the day 1 Uber farmer. So am I doing this build or am I doing decoy?
Our guy will do amp for us. Let's make sure we have everything.
I think
down,
decoy is better. So let's see.
so we can kind
Day
of,
one.
Cast everything
Yeah,
we
day
need to.
1.
Zon.
Yeah.
Blood warp.
But just a bosser, this guy says this build is better than Zon day 1. So I want to see.
Your clay golems in town.
They did
Or
get
Druid
buffed.
bossing
The golems did get
is
buffed.
also good.
No, I don't think Druid. I think Druid's the worst out of the 3 now. I think out of the 3, the 3 summon builds, I think it's definitely going to either be this one or it's going to be Summons On. I don't think it's Druid anymore.
Over here.
Druid takes too long and your pets die way too much and your ravens are too nerfed.
And
I think Mind Blast's in
revives.
is
Yeah.
solid bosser early on.
I'm talking about Ubers day 1, like farming torches and Annie. Mind Blast doesn't come online until you
Torches.
get dual Whispering Mirages.
Day 1.
Yeah, torches day 1.
Big mana. One more.
Mind Blast doesn't become good until you get dual Whispering Mirage. Then it's good. And then you need good ones too on top of
You
that.
would want 1 whisper,
Put in some rejuves for the actual fight. I'm just trying to showcase
1 jade.
this very simple setup. And again, I've tested this.
Yeah, you could do that, but I don't think that setup is stronger than this. Well, we'll see though.
Times. This is a very strong,
1 jade covers your
setup for
residential
Ubers.
issues.
You need a lot of
And,
plus skills.
We're not going to need. We got ourselves some potions.
It's not the res. Assassin never has issues with res. They just spec in they just run fade. Fade is OP.
And you can take.
It's the
with you,
damage.
Dying potions will boost your cold res. It's a nice way to kind of like overcap cold. So something that's always good to remember. And I'll hop in. We'll show.
I don't
you
think you're gonna do
Ubers,
enough
then
damage.
we'll talk about
This is
something
safer.
I hate Fade TBH.
and how you do that.
Yeah,
for
but Fade is
defensive
definitely the
class.
play when you're day 1 bossing.
I
and
want to
stuff.
zoom.
And let's do BTM
Wait, why is he?
and hop in. So once you hop in, you really want to separate.
What's your
summon,
fucking resistance? Let me see your
from,
shit.
You really want to separate like the 3 different Ubers. We're seeing one of them right there, so we're going to kind of like drop back. Doing Mephisto first is always kind of like good for us. He's like either him or Bale are the ones you want to get rid of first. But we really want to draw him out, and yeah, that's exactly where we want him. And it would be nice if we could make our golems fight them, so you really want to resummon your golems right on top of him. So they can just kind of like stand on him. For some reason, they're all going here. So yeah, I'm just resummoning them so they surround him.
Oh my god, the Vampire Lords do that much damage?
Here,
I'm
like
not
I said
sold.
earlier, the free to summoning
Trophy,
type,
congratulations.
Dude, this actually might
You've
be
received
better.
100 messages today with Rest Ream chat.
He has no gear. His gear is shit.
How I kill my first Ubers. It's great at farming keys. It's great. At
Oh my god, they do that much damage?
I guess.
And you can kill the
Bro, look at his
I'll
health.
do that very soon. Again, make sure to resummon your clay golems.
I knew they were good, but like,
Blood golems too, by the way. I like clay
I
golems
guess
a little
it's,
bit more. think
I
they're
guess
a
it
little bit
stacks a
better.
lot. It's like playing
That's
Meteor
how
Sork,
whichever one
but
you like. easy taking care of Mephisto.
Bro,
Next one is Bale. As you see, whenever you get lower res, that's how you know Bale is around, that he's seeing us. I'll make sure to prepare, and we will need to drink some thawing potions. This is time to do it. You can also give your Merc a few thawing potions, so he'll be less likely to die. You know, just overcap his cold resistances. See that the Merc cold res, right?
It was
118
actually
right now.
pretty clean once it's stacked. And it
Yeah.
does look safe.
We can see him now.
Oh, it's super
Go
safe.
ahead and cast lower resist on him. As you can see, the moment he lower reses you, you really want to be careful. Again, resummon the clay golems right on top of him. And if you see any bad cold waves, teleport away. Make sure your Merc is healed. You want your Merc with you. Bale is kind of a prick, and his summons are annoying to deal with, and his low res is annoying to deal with, and you gotta be very careful when fighting him, especially if you're in hardcore. Your damage on him should still be good. Make sure you keep your Merc healed and your summon golems up. And make sure you yourself are staying away from the cold waves. You don't want to get hit by those. They really do hurt. Of course he summons his stupid brother.
His
fake Bale.
stupid brother.
I still would prefer Mind Blast, but as I said before, I've got a lot of experience on Sin.
With all of that noise that he's making, still fairly easy to deal with.
Dude, I want to see him do fucking decoys. I want to see the difference.
And your revives up. Oh. Yeah, if you get hit directly by the cold wave,
I comment on his video and see. Oh, the fuck just happened? My whole.
Be sure to stay.
The fuck just happened? Did my shit just freeze?
Don't pee in the bottle.
You ready? If you need like a.
What the fuck was that?
Well, if I peed in the bottle, it's really awkward that I'm drinking from it. Don't judge me for that. Alright. So PvP balance changes will be applied after beta testing. Maps will now only drop as white or unique. We've increased the size of the Scovo Stronghold map and added a second variation. Fortifying a map now grants plus 30% movement speed velocity. So if you want to go fast and you're in a fort, you're going to go a little bit faster than you were.
You remember the class where I taught y'all how to make it
Who
rain?
the
That's
fuck?
what I'm gonna be doing.
The
every
crawl with the
single night.
$68.99.
Dollar bills, y'all.
Exceptionally without Nico Knee, but shout out to Vulcan, Gimli, and Bork for the new maps. Awesome work.
Yeah, definitely big shout out. All those maps are really, really awesome, and they're all really well done. So hopefully you guys have a lot of fun with them. And thanks for the $68.99. Yeah, just about of a Nico knee. Well played. The city of... Oh, so, I skipped one more line, sorry. Unique map drop rates have also been increased by 25%. Actually, I changed this a little bit more. Unique map drop rate from monsters has been increased by 25%.
I don't know how to spell your right,
drop
apparently.
rate from map bosses has been increased by 50%. So, since we're adding even more unique maps, give you guys a little bit more opportunity to interact with them and have fun. City of Ure map. The boss will now only drop unique items that can roll sockets. And we've increased the additional chance to drop armors and weapon mods on the map from 4 to 6% to 10 to 15%.
Yep.
So you'll get even more armors and weapons out of this map.
You back?
Chemical
Yep.
Welfare, thanks for the prime. Appreciate you. We've added a new unique map, Dijin's Domain. And we've added another new unique map, Necrul's Abyss. I should put a note as well that the rewards for these maps, the unique rewards for these maps will be added in an upcoming patch.
Added 2 new unique maps.
I can spoil what they do on stream, I guess, for now. I won't write it down for now, but the plan basically is that the Necrul map will drop all ethereal items.
All ethereal?
Then,
Oh shit!
Maybe some
That's sick.
ethereal uniques from the boss.
Oh, there's your Stone Raven, dude.
Dijin's Domain is probably going to be a super high MF map with multi-drops from mobs. So like mobs will drop a multiplier on how many items they would drop normally. Sounds like a super MF map. Alright, we'll scroll down a little bit here. We've added a new tier 3 map as well, called Kilvashad. Sorry, actually I should go off the names of them. So yeah, the first map as well, again, is Dijin's Domain, which is the one that I talked about having probably a loot multiplier, as well as super high MF and gold find. And this map, again, was made by Vulpin. It's a very, very beautiful map. It's also very cool. It's got some really unique themes that I won't spoil, but you guys can check it out. And then the second new unique map is made by Gimli HC, and this is Necrul's Abyss. So this is a throwback to Diablo 1. It's also got some cool stuff in there that's very Diablo 1 oriented. So, again, I won't spoil it, but the bosses are all pretty cool.
Map shuffle will be done in an upcoming beta patch, of course.
A new tier
He's
3
not gonna fucking
called
add
Moonshot,
that.
made by Bork. I should put the item codes for these as well, I suppose.
Alright, yo.
Item code. I believe this one is T57. This
Yeah,
one
this pizza's so
is-
good.
Corrupted Heroes will also drop another new item, not currently in beta. I think that got updated, right? Ubers, slightly reduced difficulty of tier 2 Uber bosses.
T3B.
Tier 2 is fucking hard, dude.
The map shuffle is going to be done in an upcoming beta patch. So I'll post some more stuff on that soon. I've actually been working on it like all night, and I'm gonna try to hopefully finish it for a patch.
So he's still not done with
tomorrow.
it. Theo's probably fucking screaming right now. Okay, what's that by?
Working on it. We added a new map event called the Corrupted Heroes.
There you go. T2 is gonna be easier. Minion HP reduced by 25%. Minions no longer initiate damage.
Oh yeah, true.
Oh, he's scrolled. You fucking cuck.
Whatever.
I mean, tier 2 doesn't really mean anything to me.
I'll put them lowercase for you.
You know what the aura, dude?
I don't think it's cap.
Well,
sensitive.
no one's gonna be
I don't think
spoon
it's
feeding me
matter.
gear, so I can't really compete. So there's no
I don't
point.
think it's cap sensitive.
How do you know that? You don't know that.
Anyway,
I do
map
know that.
events. They added a new map event, Corrupted Hero Invasion. Corrupted Heroes will invade your map and attack the player.
Spoon feeding gear.
Death. They're also going to drop another new item.
Yeah, I don't know.
On a assumed TM kind of basis.
For
Wait.
first
Maybe make a note.
T2S.
Oh, he
Nope.
fucking reduced
Item will
the
use to,
Rathma's damage. Good. That shit was ridiculous.
Yeah, that shit does a lot of damage, dude.
a map, making the content more difficult and rewarding. So we kind of experimented a little bit with the 2x fort type thing, and we used a lot of the data, and some mechanics from that are going to be part of this material that's going to drop. What do you think, Erlen? Should I spoil it a little bit? Like a little bit more, like the details? Because I mean, I feel like we're set in stone at this point anyways, right? I could show the picture you showed earlier.
Erlen's one of his developers that helps
I don't know, what do you
him.
think, Er? You
Yeah,
should
let's
do?
get some Collins in.
Hey, you want to go for it? All Can you relink that picture in the Discord for me? And I'll just put it on the dock.
Another monster.
I'm gonna like trim it a little bit for the dock there. All right, I'll just write the details here. Corrupted heroes will also drop their ears on deck.
I got like another hour.
Each corrupted hero can drop a different ear based on their class, which can be combined with a map to increase the difficulty and rewards.
That's interesting.
Huh. It's a little vague, but increase the difficulty and rewards, so kind of like a Fortify map-ish vibe. Yeah.
Want to try my homemade chocolate ice?
Pretty good.
Want some?
I'm good. Thank you, though. My stomach is upset. Can you show what it... Oh. Yeah, showing us the ears doesn't do anything, but alright.
Less than 3.
What the fuck? God, that's so cringe and gay. Alright, well, why he's taking 10 years to,
Moment to like teleport out, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. As you can see, a very fast and efficient overkill on guaranteed budget here. That was the second one. Now, for the last one, for Diablo, I do recommend to actually go back to Travancore and grab the council members. Council members absolutely shred them. So we're going to try and kind of showcase that in a moment. We'll see if we need to. So we'll teleport everybody on top of him. And you gotta be ready to resummon for this part. As you can see, the revives, they kind of die.
Alright, can you hear me again? Alright, when
from
did
the
you
laser
lose
wave.
me? Did you lose me before or after the Nico knee? You lost me before the Nico knee? Let's see. When you put the image. Okay, so yeah, like I was saying,
very good at
the ears kind of function kind of similar to like standard of heroes, if that makes sense, where you cube it with a map and it's like an additional layer of juice. Oh, you posted one about that? Yeah, it's probably a good call. So yeah, they're another layer of juice basically. Each ear drops from a different corrupted hero. So for example, one of these is an assassin ear, one of them's an Amazon ear, one of them's a barb ear, one of them's a druid ear, etc. So there's 7, as in each one matches a character. The reason there was 8 in the previous picture was one of them was a player ear, just for comparison. So they're like individual juicing items that you cube with a map, right? And then the map will get much more difficult and also have more rewards behind it. So if you want to do some like super hard content compared to previously that's like solo, then you can juice up a map and give it a go, right? Appreciate that. Thanks for the prime. So yeah, there'll be 7 different types. Each one will apply a different challenge, if that makes sense. They'll all have like HP scaling, but then each one will have like a dangerous modifier associated with it. We're still kind of fine-tuning exactly what the modifiers will be, but some examples that we're playing with internally are things like the Zon one might give increased attack speed and move speed to the monsters. The Barb one could give crushing blow. Maybe the Sin gives deadly strike to mobs, things like that, right?
Hmm.
And then obviously they also give big HP buffs.
They're wiping,
and
so you can
stuff like
kind of
that,
see,
so.
like, oh wow, he's really killing our revives. It's the first time that I feel kind of like
This should make it
in
kinda
danger in this
interesting
fight.
and we'll kinda
Now
see
we're going
how
to
it
show.
goes.
Remember me,
how it looks
Athlon?
like one simple.
Remember me.
Why?
I don't know.
Correct, you know, beat Ubers with
Oh, I
that one
burned-
simple
I burned
trick,
my
these
mouth
kinda, like
with the
clickbait
pizza, dude.
videos. This is exactly what we're doing right now. So we're gonna get out voluntarily.
It's kind of a
We don't
disaster.
need more Jews. We don't need more anything. We're gonna get out voluntarily and hop into Travancore
New
again.
year filter codes or
And
what
in
is
Travi,
useless? Yeah, well,
we're gonna
when we get these
we're
like
gonna
more
kill some of these guys. We're not gonna face tank
finalized
them.
and they're actually
We're
in the
just gonna
game, then we'll
kill
give you
them,
out
and we're
filter
gonna look
codes,
for the
but right now
council.
we're not even there yet. We just
So
started making
once
them.
we get over here,
So they'll get added
right,
soon.
when we even get a skill shrine, which is awesome.
Oh, never mind.
This is
Airline
exactly
just
what we
posted
want.
them. Okay,
We're gonna
I
kill
guess
the
Airline's
council
got them now.
members. We're going to revive them.
See,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is
And
why
these two
I'm
with,
not
like,
sold on it.
I forgot what their name
Did you
is,
post all
but
7 there?
Yeah, you have
yeah,
to
you
do all
can
this
see I'm
cringe
reviving some
shit.
council members.
Item codes.
I'm not sure I only got council members, but this will do.
no
I
one
In the
got 'em,
game,
dude.
just not in the current
No,
patch
you
yet,
didn't
because
get
that's
only
what I thought.
council members, you
I didn't
fucking
look,
noob.
since
think I
then,
got a
so
few of
I didn't realize
the
already
with the
given
bad revives as well. We'll make
Okay, so
our
there's the item codes people that
extra
want
clay
for early
golems.
filters in the future. They're not.
Why I
they're still
prefer
level,
Zon
why not?
slash
But
Sin.
Getting a skull shrine doesn't hurt,
They are independent.
and we'll hop
No, you
in.
can't use all yours on a
start
map. You'll have to pick one.
Getting our juice
So
up.
you can do one at a time.
You can
on a
use
map.
bone armor. We don't have a strong bone
It's
armor,
like
so it's not really
fortifying
a big
map
deal whether it's up or
standard
not.
heroing a map
But
or
the main
whatever,
thing
right?
we're going to
You
do is
can
now
do it one
cast
time
low
on the
res and
map, so you
topple
could-
right on top of him.
You know, you could
And
stand.
Excuse me,
the
sir.
council members are going to summon hydras. They're going to see the health of Diablo just absolutely drained. It's just like kind of like a cheat code, you know, to Ubers.
Alright,
So we're
Ubers.
just going to spam the
We
hydras.
slightly reduced the difficulty
and
of tier
you're
2
gonna
Uber bosses. The minion HP was reduced by 25%, and the minions no longer have innate damage reduction / poison length reduction. The bosses' innate damage reduction was reduced, poison length reduction reduced, and Rathma's teeth damage was reduced, as well as Rathma Groundfire.
The Wrath one's easier.
I could probably just move. Put this in here. Also put this in here. Magic resistance reduced. I can just go up here instead of down at the bottom.
T2 drop rates are now the same as T1 now.
All of the pinnacle bosses, magic res.
Lucian Desecrate changes increased.
Yeah, just basically giving
We
a
already
little
got
bit more
that
opportunity
information.
for some poison and magic builds that are struggling.
I was about to talk about the classes. I don't think
Comparatively,
nothing's
some of the
changed.
builds
I am gonna
magic res.
look at Amazon though.
Tier 2 Uber drop rates are now the same as Tier 1. So they're now 1 and 200 on both difficulties. That is a good reminder, actually, for me to double check the Demonic Cube drop rates for Lucian T1 versus 2. I'll just make a note of that real quick. Make sure we sync those. Lucian Desecrate chances were increased from 40, 50, 60% on T0, T1, and T2 to 50, 60, 60%. So there's a little buff there on...
Wow, T0 is actually worth it too. That's cool. For Lucian?
Amazon Critical Strike chance was modifier, once again, was increased from 1.5x to 2x. We fixed Ben's splash bonus not applying. It now applies 20, 40, 60% increased melee splash radius, up from 0, 20, 40. But you should, just a note, even though it was 0, 20, 40 on the tooltip, it actually was 0 because it didn't work. So it actually went from 0 to 20, 40, 60% basically. So Valk, these changes look
Dude,
like
I want to take a nap
I
now.
prefer them numbers
I shouldn't
changed
ate the
a
whole
lot.
pizza, dude.
Actually, really, this mostly affects the early game scaling, and then as you get some levels, the crit strike buffs kick in, and the Valk is going to end up basically in a similar strength that it was previously. There'll be like some minor, it might be like slightly stronger or slightly weaker. I'll leave that for you guys to figure out, but it should be relatively similar with everything.
ID want 50% for T2 and 40 T1 and 25 T0.
day 1.
But I am an elitist.
Ah, fuck it, dude.
Jab got a little bit of a damage reduction since it got buffed so much from some other
What happened
changes.
to the 60% splash cap? Did you fix it, or left it at max 60%?
We haven't
Guess
even
more
confirmed
fun,
that
right?
There is or isn't one, but if there is, it's just still.
Yeah.
It wouldn't surprise me though if there is a 60% cap. So Fend or Jab got a minor nerf.
Sminer.
Primarily just to offset some of the buffs it got in other places, because Jab's already been insanely strong. It's one of the high-end single target damage abilities in PD2. But obviously it got indirectly buffed through the
I
crit
bricked
strike
all
buff,
my good AMU
and
last
also got
season.
buffed through some other stuff with the spear mastery changes, which we'll get to in a second. So Jab got a minor ED nerf to offset that. Decoy got some of the same treatment that Valk got, where it's mostly just targeting the early game. It'll pan out later on.
No nice ones worked on the double.
Again, you're also getting the crit strike modifier being increased from 1.5 to 2x on Decoy. So once you get some points in critical strike and you get some scaling going, you should kind of end up in a decent place again. But mostly just trying to stop it from being so brain off at the very beginning of the game. Fire arrow has been reworked. The arrows now leave ground fire that deals damage over time on impact. I really like the way the skill looks. Obviously, I can't show it visually on the screen, but it's pretty cool. Spear and Javelin Mastery no longer has critical strike. The enhanced damage per level was reduced from 15% to 12%. And it now has a +%
You have a leveling group, Wolf?
multiplier. So this multiplier is additive with the 200% 2x critical strike multiplier. So this is again one of the other things that was a big buff between this, the crit strike buff.
Yeah, few players sorted out.
Obviously Zons are hitting for big chunky crits now, so a little bit of other things just to offset that a little bit.
Don't know how good they will be.
Charge strike. So something we did a little bit this time around.
Shakers is
we
solid.
Took a bunch of the lightning skills that were just literally going from 1 to X, X being a really high damage value and 1 being the minimum.
I don't care
And
about
we
these
brought
builds.
the minimum value up a little bit, so it's not. It's some of them are still like 10.
I'm ignore him on
20%
this.
Be
part.
like recasting revives whenever one of them dies. Just have more bodies on the field.
But it's not
you
so
kind of see
egregious that
the
it's
health
literally 1,
is
right?
like absolutely gone. The hydras are going to stick there for a little longer.
Yeah, appreciate that. Thanks for the prime.
So again, it's a really nice trick to just get rid of them.
A couple abilities that got that treatment is something
Sorry,
like
I was
Charge
not
Strike,
looking at
for
my
example.
health.
I usually hang out with Matten now for PD2 since I joined SC players.
And again, as you can see, easy Ubers, easy time. The Merc dies, but it really doesn't matter. As long as you kind of low res him for the Hydras. The council members can die or stay alive, doesn't really matter too. Once they summon the first wave of Hydras, he's kind of gone. And that's like the easiest Ubers in the game. Again, I really recommend trying this. It's your first Ubers. This is the easiest way to do it. We showed
My plan is play PD2 till goals release.
And then
Yeah, I don't want to play this.
Just for the video.
I don't want to start this.
Oh my god.
Lightning Fury also.
What the fuck is that torch, dude?
I think it's bad.
What the fuck is that torch, dude?
WTF.
What the fuck is that torch, dude? What? Bro, he gets that day 1. He's the richest
Nice
fucker on this. Yeah, dude. What the fuck? And you know everyone and their mom's playing Barb. Like, what the fuck?
Cold arrow build, you probably won't be able to tell the difference, but just bring it down a smidge.
A lot are going Barb.
So again, this is just classic.
Yeah, I know. This is my plan. Farm fucking this
Barb
shit.
torches ain't food anymore.
Reduction, once again.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, dude.
Me wasting all my RNG right before the season to do some videos and showcases. That's just
What the
Power
fuck?
torches will be food.
That's literally the best torch I've ever seen.
Why I'm thinking it'll go Paula.
Let's talk about budget decon, because that is something a lot of people ask about. I'm not going to do a showcase here. I'm
Dude, literally one from perfect. That's a perfect torch.
Literally, mate.
Dude, he got a 2 to barb torch, 59 vit, 20 res, and wait, what was the other thing?
There are 2.
Paula will be super cheap.
The hydras are going to
4 torches.
I was just looking at again, as you can see, easy Ubers, easy time. The Merc dies, but it really doesn't matter. As long as you
Did you see what Annie I gave to High?
The
And it's
council
last
members
season?
can die or stay alive. Doesn't really matter. Too.
It was
Slamming
59.
Some of
plus
the
one
first
all
wave
skill
of
on it.
Hydras, he's kind of gone. And that's like the easiest Ubers in the game.
Evades plus
Again,
I didn't
really
see.
recommend trying
No
this.
longer
It's your
capped.
It was
first Uber,
59
it's the
Vite.
easiest way to
Hold
do
on.
it.
And
We
it
showed
Wait for him to
how you
revive
get,
it,
like,
or
super cheap
identify
gear,
it.
to do it, and then
at level 28.
you get your torch. And let's see what torch we
Previously, the
got.
skill did not
just
gain
for the
I
day
sold
of.
my +1 Annie also.
We got-
26.
Dude, Carb. This guy was just doing a demo for the video.
Last season early
2 to
and my
Barb
3 sock
skills,
near perfect
59
Karab.
Vite, 20 energy, 20 all res, and 6 light. I mean, the light radius is whatever, but literally a perfect torch.
77 high runes for it.
And it's a barb torch. You know, how much do you think that would go for day one, day 2?
Last season, about a Vex. I don't know.
This season, though, it's going to be worth double, triple
I
that.
don't know. I have no idea.
4-5 HRS. This season.
Yeah, more than a burr for sure. 100% more than a high rune. That's
Fire blast buffs.
yeah,
It's not
4 to
perfect,
5.
though. It's
4.
garbage, dude.
It literally is 59 Vite.
Damage to be 3/4 of the collision damage. Remove the extra AoE explosion.
Imagine if it was perfect. If it was perfect, it's at least 5 high runes
Now
minimum.
the max travel
Low
distance
end.
they were doing previously.
That's probably being really generous. It's probably 5 to
We
10 high
increased
runes.
The minimum travel time before explosions, if it reaches the end of its
It
path
would be
too quickly,
6
will
plus.
not proc the AoE explosion.
Easy.
2 burr.
I think people are going to go a little wild with the prices on day 1.
Claw and
Oh my
dagger
God.
masters
Day one
are
half.
like
Not just
If I get one, I'll trade
So
it.
again, this is just classic me wasting all my RNG right before the season to do some videos and showcases. That's just, I guess that's just my RNG, huh?
From
Now for
25% to
budget,
plus
let's talk about budget
also gain
declone, because
more
that
from
is something a lot of people ask about. I'm not going to do a showcase here. I'm just going to explain how you do it. There are 2 important things you want to do
Shadow
to do
Master
budget
/
declone.
Warrior.
First thing you
So
want
the
to do is
trap
go
set
back to
by
normal
Master
and
/
go to
Warrior no
Charcy.
longer belong to
And
players
we're going
that
to
are owned by
make
the
a
Shadow.
rune word called
This mostly
Edge.
applies to Blade Sentinel,
Edge
which
used to
will
be
now
kind of like a shopping
use
rune
the-
word.
I
You
was
wouldn't need a
fairly
free
rich
software,
early. I
that would be
wasted
the-
some HRS on books LUL cause I wanted to be lazy.
On books?
Easily get from Charcy, and that's really all you need. And another rune word called Edge. Edge used to be kind of like a shopping rune word. You're going to need a free socket.
ID Tomb and Tella.
Charcy, and that's really all you need. And in order to make Edge, as long as I'm not fucking this up in terms of the runes, you'll need a tier talent and an M. I'm going to put them in, and hopefully I don't mess it
Before
up.
they fell in price.
Tier tal. I read this before the video, and it's just been like 20 minutes, so I might have already forgotten. No, we got the Edge. And what does Edge do? It gives you a level 15 Thorns aura. And why is that important? It's because the Thorns are going to proc the bleed damage from the Blood Golems. That's going to be our strategy for declone. I'm not going to do the full fight because that's going to be a while. But I just want to kind of show how that looks like. So for declone, you're going to be farming with the Blood Golems. You're going to go in and use them. You'll want arrows that give you resistances. So we'll hop back to Hell. I'll kind of show like we're definitely missing some resistances. I think I reopened the normal. Yeah, we need like 30, 40 light fire res, something like that. I'll just spawn arrows with sockets. Right, something like this. And I'm just gonna put 2 runes in it right now, but you can find arrows with resistances. It doesn't have to be runes. I just want to simplify it just to show for the video. But yeah, and we'll hop into declone now. Ideally for declone, you want to have like 1500 health. If it's your first time, don't go super low health. Go with a little bit of PDR and go with a little bit of max fire res, like a Water Walks or Inferno Strides or a Nokazan Relic. Anything like that will get you in. I just kind of want to show the how that looks like. I'm not going to do the full fight after all. So,
Almanac and Navigator.
do not be mad.
I meant.
About that. But that's really all that you need if it's your first time. If it's not your first time and you're experienced declone runner, then what are you doing here? You don't need me. But this is pretty much one of the best and cheapest like early game decloners. The way it works is you'll hop into declone, right? Maybe I'll put this on, right? Because we have our first torch, and you summon the blood golems, and you basically just center them around a clone. You don't have to resummon them. Just let him attack them, and they will attack him. If one gets killed, you know, you resummon. And you can see it's pretty much like they just do the damage. No respecs needed, and you just kind of like hover around. Now this is not necessarily an easy kill. Let's not overstate that, right? It's a strong build, but it's not necessarily easy for a lot of people. He's very fragile, so it's very easy to die if you're not paying attention. But that is how you run this build. For the skeleton phase is a little slower. You can summon the other golems as well. But you'll see that they do quite nice damage to the skeletons too, as long as you're not moving too much, which you will be. So again, once you get wiped, you can always summon several golems, right, to just get back on the screen. So you can always like alternate your golem summons, right, like so. This will get you to back on the board, right, in terms of like how many summons you have up, so you don't get targeted. That's pretty much how the fight works. I'm not going to do the full fight. Again, if people want to do it themselves, they're very welcome to.
It's slow as fuck.
Doing this,
that's why.
Launch as well.
Warcry has a radius. Oh, great, perfect.
But that's pretty much.
Now it's Nova times 2. Okay.
Oh, you're just now seeing that change?
Day 1.
Yeah, that's the first time I saw it.
Yeah, I'm not playing that day 1. That's way too slow. I still think it's Amazon. It's a lot of things. I mean, that works. It's just it's so slow.
My balls itch.
Taunt should feel a lot better now, and actually feel like it's.
Yeah, Warcry is insane.
We also increased the speed of the taunt visuals a bit, just because the way that taunt works is the visual comes out after, but the taunt.
Oh, the Dark Camellia releases shit. Is that what I just saw?
Can you explain crushing blow efficiency? If you got 50% crushing blow efficiency, then your crushing blow is going to do 50% more. Which is a multiplier. Druid Fury fixed splash bonus not applying to Fury. It appears the splash bonus for Fury never applied properly.
Our community just updated his data.
It now applies 20%, 40%, and 60% increased splash bonus based on the attack. Arctic Blast Cold Pierce.
He's got Paladin as the best class.
No longer caps at 50%, so you now get even higher Cold Pierce than you could.
So maybe Loki. It's gonna be Paladin.
He's got Amazon as the best bosser, Barbarian as the second bosser, which is what I guessed.
0.5. If you aren't aware of how that works, when you cast Twister or Tornado, it literally reduces the remaining cooldown on your gust. So now
I have a feeling Raven's gonna be expensive.
And then both of
these
had their late game scaling increased. Cyclone Armor.
Paladin has one build.
I could be wrong, though.
No, I think they have more than one build.
That's really good.
And
Plague.
Barbs now grants 8% Deadly Strike at level 1 and 1% per 2 soft levels.
This is a good build. It's the sacrifice builds. This is the most insane build right here. Holy shock sacrifice.
For 4 base points.
That's the build.
Heart of the Wolverine had its ED and
There's
AR
other really
increased
good
10%
builds
to
though.
8% per level.
Like Necro's in a good spot. Necro's got good builds too. This one's insane.
Ravens were renamed to Summon Ravens.
Poison Strike Desecrate Nova. And Poison builds, of course.
Just to slow Ravens down a little bit in the early
Amazon,
game.
he's got lightning.
Then after that you get Physical Boazon and Fists of Fire also.
He's got Lightning Fury up there, but
And the Ravens now deal 100% cold damage instead of 50-50 with cold.
Fire Golem Necro is decent
Plague
also.
Javelin is apparently the best. Looks like Poison builds are just king. As far as monsters killed per minute. But I want to look at his 2 summon builds.
Sound like a decent amount of stuff, but Ravens are only a small part of the toolkit on a summoner, so you're not gonna really feel it that much, honestly. It's mostly affecting the early game, and obviously it will affect the late game a tiny bit, but
I don't rate Dark Humility builds, he always puts some jank items on it. And rates it with jank items.
Yeah. Yeah, I take what he says with a grain. It's It's for the most
Volcanoes.
part accurate, but he needs to revisit
The
some of these
base
builds on
min
here.
damage on Volcano
For sure.
was reduced across the board, and the synergy went
Did he
down to
finally get
98.
fucking
Volcano pretty much had like a static damage value without like much of a variable. It's kind of weird. So
two-handed whirlwind, Reapers, Pillar?
Fireclaw,
He
I think 5%
retested it.
synergy, and it's
637.
reduced from 12 to 10%. And then also fixed synergies not properly applying to the fire damage per second.
Yeah, it looks like Whirlwind's the best, which it should be. Makes the most sense.
Necromancer had Desecrate's damage synergies increased from 20 to 22%, and its base mana cost was reduced. Make it a little bit better out the gate. Skelly Mages had their level 22 plus damage and fixed the synergy not properly displayed.
639.
Fire Golem had its damage reworked a bit, so basically
So the
some
best
damage was taken
build
out of the aura, and then that damage was
is
added
Wake
into
of
the
Fire.
So it's like relatively low damage, but less of that damage is the AoE tick.
Oh wait, no, it's
And
not. It's not
more
Wake
of
of
it
Fire.
is created as a
It's
melee attack.
Fist of
The
Fire.
Articulate
He's got
also
Fist of
increased
Fire as the
from
best
25
on
to
his
30.
shit. But I think Wake of Fire is
Melee
actually
splash
better.
radius was increased.
But Fist of Fire is insane too.
They got more melee splash, tiny bit slower aura.
I'm
tick,
interested in that
more
one.
damage on the on hit, a little bit less damage on the aura.
It looks fun. Theo says he doesn't like it, but it looked fun.
Who cares what Theo thinks?
Poison Strike had its
Bah!
AoE slightly reduced. Blood Golem had
Fists
its
of
melee
Fire
splash
is
radius
top tier. I
increased,
think
and
anyone
AI
not got
delivered
it S tier is silly.
729. Iron Golem had melee splash added to it. Clay Golem had its melee splash radius increased and its AI delay reduced from 11 to.
Yeah, he's got Arctic Blast as the best fucking
And Corpse Explosion got a minor radius.
Or is
Sounds
hiding
legit
it and
too.
making it not get nerfed.
babies, of course.
Best in town, huh?
Zeo
Poison Creeper
splash
is the
bonus
best
not
summon
applying.
build.
Once again, the splash bonuses were not applied.
It's really
Heal,
good.
Fend and Fury properly because they were all sequence-based skills. So now they'll get 20.
You playing that, bro?
60%.
I think I am gonna make it at some point just for fun because it's hilarious.
I honestly think Fists of Fire is one of the best all-rounders.
A melee splash already with weapons. It would if you did with a weapon, yeah. But technically, you don't have to always make an Iron Golem out of a weapon. So now I just always have. Melee splash.
492 versus.
Do you remember if I farted like 30 minutes ago?
It still
Smite-based
smells.
Crushing blow efficiency
Yeah.
increased from +10 to
I can
+50%.
smell it in the air, dude. It's like
And the crushing blow efficiency
lingering,
level-
man.
It does maps in
level
6
1
minutes
to 8
and a
has
few
increased
changes
from
farm
+50%
T2 bosses.
2%. The crushing blow efficiency also no longer caps at +50%.
How is Blood Golem out? That is so dumb.
Sacrifice had its maximum radius reduced by 16%, and its corpse explosion now deals full physical damage instead of half fizz, half magic. The overkill was reduced from 150 to 125%, but its enhanced damage per level was increased from 25 to 30%. Obviously, Sac's been overperforming for a bit, so we pulled the AoE back. But we also wanted to buff the Fizz version a bit, while also bringing the Ellies a bit down a little bit, because the Ellies are also a little bit overperforming for the most part. So it's a minor Ellie nerf, and Fizz is kind of coming out neutral. And then obviously the radius nerf hits. Sac's
Holy
radius is
Bolt.
way too big. It's like almost. It was almost like a full
Damage.
screen last season.
Wait, what?
We overbuffed it.
Holy
So
Bolt
they-
is better. Oh.
They
Okay.
They buffed it early game, nerfed it mid game, and then buffed it late game. The fuck?
Even though it's fine already. We kind of intentionally overbuffed.
Alright,
the
CO.
guys.
Fuck.
Oh, what did I miss?
And then now we had to bring it back a little bit.
Nothing fucking important.
Fist
He hasn't said anything. He hasn't said anything
Speed of the holy bolts by 25%.
new.
He's been babbling for an hour and a half.
Speed acceleration to the holy bolts causing an increase in speed as they travel.
That's normal. Next to him.
There hasn't been anything new.
28 plus scaling on holy
These are already
At
all
all.
things he's already posted.
LUL.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not everyone's reading these things as they come
The
out,
resist
dude.
auras
That's why it's color coded.
Oh, Dark Humility just posted his tier list. Let's look at it,
This
boys.
was Notes
Here
full
we
closed
go. Let's look at it.
No, thank you.
Live on stream. Oh, wow. You made it all. Whoa.
Colorful?
Yeah. What? You made it look cool
Give me the link.
looking.
Give me the link.
It's cool looking.
And cleansing's base curse res was increased from 5.
Oh boy, he actually spent time on it.
Yeah.
So
All right.
and chain lightning both got their
Here it
This
is.
is a Fire S+. Send link.
Inferno had its base fire pierce
In chat,
increased
please.
and no longer caps. Static field also had its base lightning pierce increased, and it also no longer caps.
Yep, hold on, I got you.
Firewall went through a complete rework. Of
There's the
damage
tier
system.
list
It's now
from
gonna
Dark
do
Humility.
significantly lower damage early game.
Thanks.
But similar damage at like full end game.
He's got Holy Shock Sacrifice as the #1 build in the entire game, followed by Poison Strike.
Base mana cost was also reduced because obviously you're gonna have to cast it more while you're leveling, and the mana cost increase per level was.
It's a lot easier to read than.
Great. That Paladin build
Hydra
looks so
now
OP
pierces,
to me.
and its AoE has been reduced.
What does the X mean? Oh, the class.
Hydra
Okay.
projectiles now have a 3-frame.
He's got
net.
Plague Javelin over fucking Lightning
Paula
Fury.
build he'll play cause Paula gear is super cheap.
That note there.
Fuck Poison Strike,
Added
dude.
during beta, like the first patch or something, quite a while now.
What does this compare, little thing? And
Nova had its minimum damage scaling reduced a bit. and
I mean, this
its
is a
radius
cool little metric that he used. That's pretty cool.
Frost Nova had its radius slightly reduced, and its synergies were increased from
Rolls?
6 to 7%.
He's got the league starters on here
What does
too.
next hit delay mean? Next hit delay means that like 2 Hydra
Best from scratch, no
projectiles
gear,
can't
class
hit the same
ranked
target
by
at the
Dark
same
Humility, starting ranking, build, spawn. Build shown are top MP monsters per minute.
try to
Picks
spread your
within
Hydras
each
out
class. They're
on
not
top of
individually
it.
ranked
I guess
for
actually that
starter.
wouldn't matter because they're individual sources. I guess it's more like multiple heads from one Hydra shoot the same thing at the same time.
Fire Enchant and Golden Enchant got buffed, huh? Wow, that's
3
cool.
frames is very fast though. Yeah, 3 frames is super fast.
Best for T3 farming and MF runs. Nova is still
beta
number
didn't
1.
notice
Frost
when we
Nova is
had
number
it.
2. Frozen Nova is number
Really
3.
commented on it much.
Two-handed Whirlwind is number 4. Blizzard is number
Charge
5.
Strike
Ice
had
Barrage
its
is number
16 to
6.
20
Jesus,
plus
fuck
minimum scaling,
Sorks, man.
Reduced slightly.
Stork best starting class.
Fire Enchant kind of got a little bit of an.
He's
early
got it
game
as the
buff,
best day one mapper. He's got
and
Sork,
Golden
Barb,
Enchant
Druid in
also
that
got an
order.
early game buff.
He's an idiot. Sork is nowhere near the top.
Telekinesis had its min damage increased.
Sork's like the worst mapper.
Best for T3 farming and MF runs.
We improved the superior item bonuses on a bunch of stuff.
Okay, Dark Humility, you are retarded.
5% bonus
He's got Necro as the #1 bosser? How?
superior,
Explain.
I guess yeah, superior bonuses work.
Yes, Poison Strike does
Is it either
insane
roll, like,
damage.
individual bonus, so for
Insane.
example, an AR
Dude, this bossing is really
But
bad.
you die so easily as a Necro.
So that the individual ones
You die
Look-
so easy.
Look at the Amazon. It's at the very bottom. He has Plague Javelin, Lightning Fury, and Straight. What the hell? No one bosses with that crap.
No, no.
You're gonna boss with Jab.
You boss a Plague and Jab. Yeah, I don't know what he's...
but then if you
I don't know.
random together, you get something
His
like
Tism came out on this tier list.
LUL.
or 10 to 20 bonuses.
Unless I'm
Alright.
reading this wrong.
25%,
No, you're reading it right.
10 to 20 individually, so.
You're off early.
Yeah, I'm slow as fuck. Me
Couple different changes there.
I'm having pain reading some of this.
We also added quivers to the gamble pool.
Oh, fuck.
I don't think you green the last stack changes. Okay, let me do that real quick.
How'd you do?
Yeah, these ones you mean.
Oh god, this shit again.
Can't be mad at that. 150.
I was convinced. Yeah, appreciate that. Thank you.
True. Sorry, I'm reading something. Hold on. I'm reading these
Yeah, I'm so
changes on
tired,
here.
these Nikos are so loud.
You're on your way home?
Yeah.
I appreciate it though.
Okay.
I feel like
I gotta
my
get ready
remaining
for
brain
work
cells
here
are
in a
frying,
minute.
though.
Me and Drew swapped in times. He wants to do
Yes,
back of
with
the
the
house.
prime. Appreciate that.
So I'm okay with that. So I gotta be there at 4.
Another thing, not a lot of
I'll be there
builds
at
do
4.
cows.
Yeah.
And he tested them all on cows.
I appreciate the 6 man.
LUL.
Physical Blade Fury.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad, glad you're having a blast.
It has yet to rain.
Hopefully this season's gonna be a banger for you.
Mm,
I feel horrible. Not I feel horrible. Hey, you're keeping the servers alive, alright?
It's my Friday.
Nico Knee is probably a big part of the reason why PD2 still exists, unironically. I don't think we would have made it this
Yeah,
long.
you're off the next 2 days, aren't you?
So I appreciate you.
Can Poison Nova do
So
tier
the
3s, or is it
activators
really
to
as bad as
gamble.
they say?
Throwing knives now have a
Ooh.
plus 50% critical strike
Yeah.
multiplier implicit.
Curious.
And we've added rainbow
Fuck
facet
you,
jewels to the
dude.
allocated
This
loot
fucking
pool.
piece of shit. Piece of cheat.
Alright, let's get into some affix changes, chat. Here's some affix changes. We've increased the value of life and mana.
Alright, I'll see you when you get here, babe. I'm gonna finish talking to these guys and hop in the shower.
Roll up to
Anyways.
15% physical damage reduction as a suffix.
Whatever.
Helmets
Love
can now
you.
roll up to 20% crushing blow or deadly strike.
I love you, bitch.
Can't roll both on the same item though.
Oh,
Helmets can now roll up to 3 sockets as an affix on rares. We
Oh my
fixed the
god,
10
helmets
to
can roll
30%
3 sockets on
damage
rares.
affix not spawning on high
That's
or low
hot.
circlets,
Shut up.
and it
with
can now
15
spawn on
PDR.
I love you.
Yeah, that's huge, dude.
Bye.
Best in slots gonna be a yellow helmet,
Alright,
dude.
I'm back.
That's okay though. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, so you can pick them up. Yeah.
So
Crafted helmets should
armor and
be
shields can now roll up to 25%
I'm-
able to be like.
I'm
better.
reading this and he
Oh.
hold on, let me turn off Senpai. Okay.
4 sockets.
From reading this tier list, he did not
Oh
test
shit! Hold on.
what?
You can craft 4 sockets on rares. Armor
Apparently.
still?
Armors and shields.
Shit.
That's probably too much, dude.
Apply
That's actually pretty
handicap.
fucking big.
What the fuck does handicap mean?
That's because he can't get the max skills. So, no corrupts.
Okay, he
Cool.
B retest. Wait, where do I see that at? Where is B? Oh, B means
Barbs can roll
retest.
+2 combat on gloves, dude. That's insane.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Okay.
think that's pretty powerful, dude.
So
It's cool. It's balanced.
he did not test everything, by the way. These are numbers based off of previous seasons as well. So he did not test out Holy Shock Sacrifice.
Yes, he
Here,
did.
both of them. I gotta turn him down.
He tested Holy Shock Sacrifice multiple times.
Oh, well then why does he have a green dot here?
Oh, dude, this is
The
this is
green
best
dot
changes of the
says
season right here, dude.
season 12. Are you on my stream watching this?
It says consistent across maps.
Yeah, but he has the key up here. So he's got he
I
retested
watched
it.
him tested it.
Oh, well then he needs to fix this and put season fucking 13 on here because that
Life after each kill, mana after each
doesn't
kill.
make
Oh, that's
sense.
nice.
Okay, so how did he build this thing though? Did he build it right?
Picking
Yes.
up all the rares, dude.
He didn't, dude. No, see, I don't agree with this tier list
I do
because
know.
he's got fucking Nova as the best Sork build, and I don't think it's the best build. I think it's fucking where's it at? He's got it so fucking low down here, dude. Where is this thing?
Thunderstorm.
He's got Fire Enchant down in B tier.
Might be
It says he
solid
can't
now.
test. It's the same thing every season. You can't test Fire Enchant, Cold Enchant, Sork on the beta. You just can't do it. You have to have corruptions. It doesn't work without it. So
No, the Fire
it performs
multi-shot
shit.
one.
You need like
I
Pierce and
understand that.
shit.
You can't test it on beta. It's not possible. So he just throws it on there randomly.
Nova
He
Frost
tested in
Nova.
beta, but it's shit. Because you can't get the corrupts.
LUL. Randomly.
The build does triple damage.
He's got
Like his
it.
mindset.
He's got it
Versus
minus
life.
D tier. That's so cringe.
What's that?
Fire Enchant Multi-Shot Widow.
Yeah, it's because he doesn't... You can't take everything as gospel with him, dude. I'm sorry.
Theo
That's
does
probably
all
the
of a
fast.
sudden.
Enchant Sork is the fastest Sork build in the game. When it's maxed out.
That's what I'm gonna play this
Oh.
season, dog.
You do? Enchant?
Hell yeah.
Holy Shack Sacrifice. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for
Get Pierce, it's strong.
I'm gonna wait for the hem tier list to come out. I think it's gonna be better. What is stats? What is this? Tier distribution. Class average, normalized.
Yeah, him tier list will be legit.
What is all this? Top
So
10
question,
builds
just
from
a question
Boss.
about the 4 sockets on rare armors. Is that on crafts as well? Or just rares?
I would imagine it's on crafts as well. But I could be wrong.
That's from scratch, no gear. Classes ranked by Dark Community starting ranking builds are shown are top MPM.
The 4
picks within
socket
each
said it
class.
was
They
it
are
can
not
roll it.
individually ranked for starter. Oh, you got to read the notes on here. So it's just by class. He doesn't have the builds on here. Why would you not put the builds on here then? So he's got League Starter. It says best from scratch, no gear. Classes ranked by Dark Humility starter rankings. Builds shown are the top monsters per minute. Picks within each class. They are not individually ranked for starter. So why even put that there? What's the point? That confuses everybody. It confused me. You don't fucking start off with Fist of Fire or Wake of Fire or Phoenix Strike. Like, that Assassin is the #1 starter. Hold on. And he's got Amazon, but he has none of the starting builds. Then he's got Druid. But he has none of the starting builds. Then he's got Barbarian.
Wake of Fire into
So he says
reroll
about
MB
shooters
Sin
here?
100% into Fists of Fire for mapping. In my opinion on Sin.
No,
There's
I don't.
nothing on the
No,
notes.
I don't think you start Wake of Fire. I think you start either Mind Blast or Chain Lightning 100%. I don't see anything else being better than that. Shit, I would even argue fucking Blade Sentinel's better than Wake of Fire while leveling. I don't think Wake of Fire is that good while leveling. I think it's okay. I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's great.
Wake of Fire for Norm and NM.
Waste of a respec when you can play other things that are just as good, if not better. Just play fucking Mind Blast the whole way. Or Chain Lightning. Just wasting respecs. Performs just as good, if not better.
Into Mind Blast. Fair.
You're just wasting respecs. Just play Mind Blast. Fuck it. Because you're going to be playing that right off rip anyways.
I think Mind Blast used to be slower for me.
Mind Blast is actually fucking insane while leveling. What you do is you go get a +3, you shop 2 +3 fucking Neophyte bases from Charcy.
If you have a group, MB can be good.
A group or no group, you just get those 2 claws that have, and then that's +6 to fucking Psychic Hammer, and you're one-shotting through the entire game. I did it last season. It's really broken. It's really good. I do not agree with this fucking retard's bossing tier list. I will never, ever... This is so stupid. Necro #1. Dude, it is!
Dark isn't a bosser.
It is upside down.
Don't trust
The
his
Necro and the
bosser.
Sorceress are the worst in the game. The Amazon, the Barb, Paladin are probably the top. Assassin's really good. And Druid's probably in the middle.
Fists of Fire is insane for
You just
bossing.
can't do Ravens. You have to do Maul.
Class ranking is Dark Humility's curation, not diverge from monster per minute data. Yeah, this doesn't even his data sheet doesn't even line up
Its
with
damage
this.
is 2x faster than Druid's.
Hold on, where's his fucking data sheet? He had a link somewhere on his stupid. The fuck is it? How do I get to the data sheet? I click on this and go to. Here it is. Okay. If you look at his data sheet, it's the polar opposite. He has bossing, he has Amazon #1. Then he has Barb #2. That makes sense. Then he has Druid #3. That makes sense. Because Maul is still a thing in OP. Then he has Assassin as #4. See, I don't know. I think Assassin is better than Druid. But then if you look at his stupid
Fists of Fire is much better than Druid.
Yeah, he's got this shit fucking backwards, literally backwards.
Blaze when equipped, so you're cold immune?
Yeah, he's got Necro as the worst
It
bosser.
was killing
This
bosses
makes sense.
2x faster than Druid bosser.
What?
All three, yeah, but are you comparing one boss or are you comparing all three? I don't think Fist of Fire is better than Druid, than all three, than Maul, than all three bosses.
All bosses.
No way. Fist of Fire was doing better than Maul? Maybe Blade Sentinel, but fucking Fist of Fire? Bossing wise
was destroying bosses with Fists of Fire. For fun.
I don't know. I haven't seen any evidence of that, but maybe. Maul's fucking insane. I don't know if Amazon's technically the #1 boss or now. They got nerfed.
Lucian was silly with it. TBH.
I don't know. I'm taking this whole thing with a grain of salt. I don't think that this is like super duper accurate. He needs to. This is obviously not accurate. This is completely fucking wrong. Like, he doesn't even have fucking Berserk on
Lucian
here.
kills T2 in less than 2 to 3 minutes.
This is, yeah. I take what Dark Amelia says with a fucking grain of salt. I'm sorry. Fuck you, Theo. Some of this stuff is right. A lot of stuff is not. This is 100% not right. Where is it at? This is not right. No shot. No fucking shot. That's not right. And that's with handicap on, quote unquote. Yeah, it's just not right. But anyways, we'll play open beta later. I gotta get ready for work. So thanks for watching, Wolf. I gotta go, dude. GG.